All right, we are going to be setting up our composition notebook today to start our next book, which is called Hatchet by Gary Paulson. So you'll see in the packet you were given either today or the day before, you are going to be using the first 2 pages today that we're going to rip off and cut out and glue into our composition notebook. So the first page, I'm going to have you open up to your next available page and label it with the title, Hatchet. And this is going to be where the book cover is going to go. So go ahead and cut the book cover out all the way around the outside and glue the whole back side down. Just like this. And then I will glue it in. The next page is going to be titled One-Page Prediction. And this is where you're going to predict what you think is going to happen in the book based off of looking at the book cover, kind of flipping through the pages really quick. If you have read this book before, kind of think about what you remember from the book. Okay, and then complete the one-page prediction. So if you want to do that right now, you can pause this video and then I will show you how to set up the next page. Otherwise, I will just show you how to set up this page right now and then you can go back and work on the one-page prediction when you are done. So the next page that we have that we ripped out of our packet has chapters 1 and 2, vocab, written really tiny up on top. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different with this book here. So you are going to be, for each chapter, before you read it, working on some vocabulary words for each chapter. So I'm going to write Hatchet 1 through 2 vocab words. That's my title. Cut this chart out all the way around the outside and glue the whole page or the whole back side down. And you will notice that there's 3 columns on this chart. There is the first column on the left with the word on it, or in it. And then the next one says the definition. And then the third one says picture. So you are going to be, after you're done with your one-page prediction, finding the definitions for these words here. You're just going to write a small, short definition from the definition that's found on Google when you type in definition of and then the word here. And then you're going to draw a picture of maybe something that represents that vocab word for you or something that you think about when you hear that vocab word. So consuming, if I were to look up on Google the definition of consuming, it would say this: completely filling one's mind and attention. So to me, I know consuming is probably a word that you've used or heard of, so you probably know kind of the general definition of it in your mind, but it may be a little bit difficult to draw a picture for this. So what I'm going to do is I might just look through some of these words in the definition here and pull one of them to kind of draw that visual representation of. So I kind of looking at this word and this word. Filling mind, what I might do is draw, person, just their head, and then the brain up on top, kind of filling their mind. And I don't know, for some reason I kind of think of a glass of water or something with a cup full, so filling and mind. So I just drew short, small pictures to represent that vocab word. So if you want to copy this down or think of it onto yours and think of either a different picture or copy my picture down, I'm not an artist by any means, so you are more than welcome to change what my picture is here. But you're going to find the definitions for each of the other words that are listed here and then create pictures that represent that. All right, so that is your job today, to do the one-page prediction. Remember, it's just phrases, words, pictures of what you think is going to happen, or if you've read the book, what you remember about parts of the book, and then finish the vocab words and pictures for chapters 1 and 2. And tomorrow we will read chapters 1 and 2 in Hatchet.